All right, guys, we are gonna go ahead and get started. This is arms and abs. So this is a low impact, virtually no impact class, focusing on upper body and core strength. You need your mat and you need some dumbbells. So make sure you have what you need. We're gonna go ahead and get warmed up, okay? So let's just get some movement through our upper body. Try to loosen up our shoulders, stretch out the chest and back before things get too crazy. When you take your arms out, really try to take a moment, stretch them back, okay? We always try to avoid, just going through the motions, okay? Feel that opening. All right, so let's change our focus here. We're gonna kind of keep the same motion, but you're gonna open up. Focus on that reach forward now, so we're stretching between the shoulder blades, so a little more relaxed here, a little more intentional as those arms come forward, finding that stretch. So this is just helping us warm up the back and our neck. Hold it forward this time. Put your chin down onto your chest and find that stretch. So you feel lengthening along your neck, backside of your neck, and just trying to pull some space in between your shoulder blades. Let's release. We're gonna take both hands up high. I wanna stretch out our lats right here. So we're just gonna reach. Again, putting that intention behind it, so reaching enough to feel that stretch every time. All right, take one and hold it. I just want you to reach right here. You can hold on to your elbow or your wrist, give it a gentle pull, and we're looking up and under that stretching arm. Release, let's open up, bend your elbows, draw them back, hold it right here, deep breath in, and let it out. We're taking our hands up again. Let's take it over to the other side, so we're reaching here. Feel that opening through your lats. We've got that option to assist, give your wrist a gentle pull, look up and under your arm. Deep breath in. And let it out. Okay, so that should be good. We'll kind of warm up our core all throughout, and I'm not too worried that anyone's gonna hurt themselves. So, well, I am, but please don't. Let's grab our weights. We're gonna start with, we're leading with a bicep curl. Okay, so you can go probably medium heavy on that. Okay, so let's neutralize our lower body. And small bend in the knees for that, feet shoulder width apart, elbows in at your waist. We're gonna slow these down. I wanna take them nice and controlled. Oftentimes, the way I'm leading it, I take us quickly through these exercises, which, we're getting something out of it there too, but it will hit you a whole different way when you slow it down, make your movement more intentional, eliminate all the possibility of momentum, okay? So it's controlled in both directions. It's almost like we're going in slow motion right now. If it starts to get too heavy, you could always alternate your arms, okay? I know we're at home. If you're like me, you don't have all of the weights in the world to pick from. I've got two options, okay? I've got 10s and I've got 5s. All right, let's finish it out here. Last one, and we're gonna bring it down. Let's go to our bent over row. I wanna make it heavy, so knowing that we probably don't have super heavy weight at home, I want you to consider taking this option to bring 2 weights into one hand. And we're gonna do a hinged row here. So weights in the right hand, we're gonna take the left foot forward, really long step back through the right foot, and here's our hinge. So I'm trying to get my torso close to parallel with the floor. I'm gonna draw up and control it down. So this is also Nice and controlled. We'll lift, lower. You don't feel any jerking on you down here at the bottom because you have put the brakes on, you've slowed it down. Let's get 4 right here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, carefully come up. Let's change it all around. So you're gonna take weights over to your other hand and take the time. I'm like thankful for pretty decent grip strength at the moment. It can be tricky to hold on to all of those weights. We've got our right foot forward. We've got the weight in our left arm now. Let's hinge forward. Draw your shoulder back. No pulling on that shoulder joint. Here we go. Controlled lift up, controlled lower down. Try to breathe through all of these exercises. Okay, so ideally you're exhaling on exertion. So for this one, that's on our pull as that elbow comes up. And then we're inhaling as it lowers down. Let's get 2 more right here. Okay, come on, back up. Let's go back to our bicep curls. Get your shoulders back, okay? Neutralize your lower body, nice controlled. Remember, we're keeping it a little slower today. Okay, those slow motion workouts. Exhale here, deep breath in as we come down. I used to have this this one instructor, I used to go to her class regularly, and she moved a little slower than all of the other instructors. And going in, you're thinking like, oh, this is gonna be easier, you know, just, we're not going as fast. It was the sneakiest, most challenging class that you could take, because it's hard. Once you've eliminated that momentum and everything's gotta be intentional, that's challenging. So that's kind of what we're focusing on today. Remember, alternate if you need to. If it's getting to be too much, you're gonna start alternating. We're going a pretty long set right now. Let's finish it out. I want you to take, if you're already there, you can start getting ready for your row. If you're good to take a couple more, go ahead and take a couple more, okay? So we have room for a little bit more here. So let's all start heading that way. We're going back to our row. Take your weight into your right hand. I'm giving you options this time. So staggering your stance is gonna set you up to be more balanced, so you don't need to engage as much through your core than if you were here. So coming here, I don't have that counter position to stabilize. So I have to engage my core more when my feet are side by side. So your stance is up to you. We're starting with the right arm though, okay? So everyone's forward. We are all in that forward hinge. Let's go draw it up, down with control, pump the brakes. Okay, so we're exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. Try to relax your neck. I always see people, I see a lot of straining of the neck in these bent over positions. Once you know you're there, I just want you looking at that floor that's a few feet in front of you. That should help you be neutral. All right, let's get 2 more, 1 or 2. If you finish it out, if you feel done, don't be afraid to stop the set before me. I don't know what weights you guys have at home. I don't know exactly what you're working with. We're gonna go over to our left side. Let's bring it over. You've got that stagger option. You'd have your right foot forward or your feet side by side option, feet shoulder width. We're all in that forward hinge. Keep your shoulder drawing back. Let's go. We're gonna pull it up, down with control. All right, finish it out here. 1 or 2 to go, guys. We're gonna round out with our third set and then we'll move on, okay? So last time here with our bicep curls, this is gonna be our burner set. We're gonna do them nice and slow, and then I'm gonna give you the option to kind of like really make sure you're done with these, okay? Elbows in, let's get it going. Up, slow it down. You wanna make sure those elbows stay pinned in right at your sides, okay? I used to have people stand up against a wall for this because then that completely removes all your ability to get that full body sway going. It's an option. I don't really want to completely eliminate the option to cheat, but like right now it's getting hard, okay? Guys, this is our burnout set. Take it down to alternating if you're feeling what I'm feeling. Alternating would be a great option at the moment. We're gonna work on this for about 10 more seconds. Do what you can. Take a break if you need to. Let's get 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you're even. I don't wanna be lopsided. All right, let's finish out our row, and then we're gonna, in between, we're gonna head down to the mat. We'll get going on our core and some tricep stuff down there. So stagger stance is an option. Feet side by side is an option. Hinge at the hips. Bring yourself about parallel to floor. And let's go. We're going to pull up and down. Let's get 10 right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can always set one down if you've doubled up, 2, and 1. I don't know about you, but that was enough. That was enough of that. Okay, let's take it over to the other side. There we go. It's like I'm gripping it differently. There it is. So weights in the left hand. If you're staggered, your right foot would be forward. Let's bring it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay. So we're gonna come down to the mat. I'm not gonna say we're staying down, but we might. So let's combine a favorite way that I like to get into my triceps and my core at the same time, because why not be efficient, would be tricep push-ups, okay? I've been feeling a little low energy. I'm definitely gonna kneel for these, but I do wanna show you your options. So right here, you could be in your high plank with toes tucked under, knees off the mat. You take your push-ups there, narrow, so that my elbows are staying into my waist. Or you're in a kneeling plank, so you're not here, you're here, not here, okay? Right in between, belly's engaging, and then you're taking your kneeling push-ups right there. Okay, these are slow motion, like our bicep curls. It's gonna be down slow, up slow. Let's get ready. We're all gonna start with arms extended, and inhale, bring it down, exhale, up. It's about a 2 count in each direction, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, down, down, up, up. Inhale, exhale. Let's take 5 more right here. Whew. Take a break. If they're catching up, you know, there's really nowhere to hide from these. Take a rep off, okay? You can always rest. Whew. Last one. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do a quick flip over. Let's go onto our backs. I'm gonna have you lift your feet up, okay? Bring a little bend into your knees, hands behind the head. We're gonna lift up, now reach up, okay? I want you to see what you can do in terms of lengthening your legs here. Pull your lower back down to the floor, drawing your belly in. Arms are reaching. Here we go, we're gonna scissor the legs, right and left, right and left. If your neck starts to hurt or strain, take your hands back here. Daisy. Let's go. Yeah. If you want a little bit more, take your hands overhead. Keep drawing that low back down. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, so those are our 2 in. I'm gonna say good enough. Those are challenging. Okay, let's set up in our narrow push-ups again. All right, make sure you're in a plank. Intentionally pull your belly in, relax your neck. Here we go. Inhale, lower slowly. Exhale, coming up slowly. Bring it down, down, up, up. 2, down, and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're at 10. So 10 isn't like a magic number. If you ever need to do more or less, feel free. I know we're kind of trying to stay together, but you're welcome to make these your own. I don't want to give you the false impression that 10 is like the number. Let's get our legs up here. Draw your belly in, push your back down, okay? So this one's gonna be a little more challenging. I want you to bring your hands out to your sides. Let me give you a couple options. So it's gonna be a straight leg, lower to lift, okay? If that's too much, option, try it with bent knees. Option to go back to where we started, okay? So let's get it going. We're going for time. We're not gonna go for reps here. Time-wise, we'll work on this for about 30 seconds. That will be plenty. All right, so, hey, none of that. She's really excited. She loves core work. Work those abs, right? I know. It's about the most excitement she's had all day, right? You got a treat. Oh, I said the wrong word. And that is time. Whew. Okay, so that is enough of that. Let's finish out these push-ups. 3 sets is also not necessarily like, I would say it's a golden standard, but it's not the only way to go about things, okay? So let's set it up right here. And inhale to lower, exhale to press. So 3 sets, you know, if you're exerting yourself through 3 sets, that will give you basic strength gain benefits, okay? If you're making it through 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, you are not going to get bulky from that. You are going to get stronger, okay? You'll increase your muscle strength and your muscle endurance. But if you were training to bulk up, you would find exercises that you could only perform in a row, far fewer repetitions. So we're talking like 5, 6 at the most, okay? And obviously I lost track of count. Okay, so if you know where we were, go ahead and finish it out. I'm pretty sure we did at least 10, which is not the magic number, but okay. We're down, let's go. We're gonna go arms and legs up. Here are your options. You could do a jackknife. So you're gonna straight arm, straight leg. You could also do this with bent knees. You could also do this kind of crisscrossing. is an option. So we have 30 seconds again. Let's get ready and get it going. So excited. Whew. Try to breathe all throughout here. Please don't hold your breath. Trying to be honest with the 30-second thing because this is hard. Where are you going? Right there. We're at time. Okay, good spot. Good spot. So I'm gonna have you kneel, all right? Let's come up onto our knees. If you don't like kneeling, you could also stand up. You'd be absolutely fine up there. We're gonna do, I love doing these front raises because you're gonna have to engage your core. Meanwhile, we're getting those shoulders again. One way to make your arms look really nice is to define your shoulders. So let's do it. All right, I recommend medium weight. If I had 7s, 8s, I'd be using those. I'm gonna give it a shot with 10s, we'll see what happens, okay? Let's take in a deep breath, slow motion. We're gonna bring it up, oh yeah, and lower down. Can you hold my feet? See if she'll hold my feet. Something holding your feet would help a little bit here. I do want you to feel a little bit like you might fall forward, okay? And your means of preventing that is engaging your core. Oh yeah. All those options apply, remember, can alternate. I could go to a lower weight, I probably will, coming up. All right, guys, I want you to finish it out. You're likely close. Whew. All right, and in between, I'm gonna have us move out. We're gonna take a forearm plank, okay? We're gonna do some reaches. Your goal is to keep your hips still, okay? Take out the wiggle, all right? So take your feet about as wide as your mat. We're coming onto elbows. Make sure you've got some room in front of you. Elbows are below your shoulders. Keeping your hips still, let's go. We're gonna reach right, left. 1, 2, 3. Try to minimize that twist. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay. So I don't know about you. I'll start with these. Okay. Whew. Let's get ready right here. Got that slow motion. Don't forget to breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it up. We're going about shoulder height. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on down. We're gonna leave our elbows on the mat this time. Start your legs, feet where they normally would be about hip distance apart. We're gonna do some straight leg lifts. Try to keep your legs long. Let's bring it onto our elbows. So right here, relax your neck, lift left, right, left, right. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Whew. Okay. Let's go back to our front raise. Last time, guys. Get your shoulders back, tall kneeling position. Deep breath in, exhale to lift. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, not a moment too soon. Okay, we're gonna do some side planks this time. Okay, so let's all meet on our right side here. Set your elbow right under your shoulder. Keep some space right here, okay? None of that, some space, all right? Line up your elbow, your hip, your knee, your heels. You've got option here. You've got option right there, okay? So let's go everything up, everything up. Lift away from the mat. So we're working our right obliques here, the right side of your waist. We also get our lats out of this one and shoulders. So again, getting a lot of stuff with one position. Take a deep breath in, let it out. Let's come down. We're gonna go to the other side. Take it onto your left elbow, elbow under the shoulder, straight line lined up here. Option to have both legs extended or bottom knee down. And let's go. Everything up. Lift away from the floor. Three, 2, 1, and come on down. Okay, so where we're headed, guys, we're gonna do these planks one more time, finish out our core work, and that'll be a wrap. So come back onto your elbows, feet wide. We're gonna do that reaching again. Isolate your hips, keep them still. Here we go. Take your feet out a little wider. Elbows under the shoulders, let's go. Reach, reach. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have you lower your hips down, spread your palms here, take a look forward, draw your shoulders back. Think about spreading your collarbone out. Not that you're actually gonna stretch your collarbone, but open up your chest here. All right, we're gonna go back up. Let's tuck our toes under so your feet are hip distance apart now. We're up, we've got our straight leg lifts. Let's go lift up and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Whew. Don't be fooled. Come on to your right side. Line it up. Here, here, okay? Bring everything up. Let's go hands to the hip here. Little dips down and up, nice, slow. Draw it up. We've just got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, big lift up, up, up. 3, 2, 1, down we go. Okay, left side, right here. Line it up and big lift. Everything up, hand to the hip. We're going down, up, nice and slow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it up, lift and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have you come onto your hands and your knees. Let's just do a couple of breaths, little stretch. And inhale, press your belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Inhale, belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. All right, roll it back. Take a deep breath in, scoop your hands up overhead. Let's open up our heart again here. Draw your thumbs back, draw your shoulders back, and let's hold. Carefully bring it down. Let's stand up. Stand up and just some nice big circles. Big reach, find that reach high, reach back, reach down, reach forward. Let's do it again. Reach up, reach out, reach down, reach forward. Last time, inhale, hold here. Exhale. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Inhale, reach down, and exhale. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale. Shake it out, guys. That is it for arms and abs. I hope to see you again. If not today, I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys.